Howdy YouTube folks, this is your friendly spirit of the bush wolf Wiccan, excuse me, lost for words, and I'm going to do a video for somebody that I was talking with who would be sweet if they become a subscriber to my channel. Fingers crossed, because all the subscribers I can get I would really love. So if people see my videos, I would hope that they would subscribe, because I really would appreciate that, and I just want to make content that people enjoy and spread joy into this world and try my best to make brighten people's day by content. I'm going to start a series on my channel that is random items from the past that I show you, but in this episode of part of the series of random items of the past, we're going to review something that I did on my channel, because like I said, the person I was talking with I had mentioned how I like Victorian era items, and I don't have a whole ton of that, but I'm going to show some things that are semi-Victorian, maybe a little bit past, that I do have in my room. I think I have some older stuff out in my shop, but I'll do that in another video. Let's start with these. These, I believe, are Victorian because they're from the 1800s. So, and these were stuff that my grandfather could buy as a kid, so it could be newer than that. But I'm pretty sure these ones are 1800s, because back in the old days, you have to remember that they were pretty good at preserving things, so they'd keep for a while. And vegetable compound, if you kept for a while, would last you quite a bit. But my grandfather could remember stuff like this as a kid, and he loved it. So, and I think these ones were ones that just sat in his house for years, empty in a corner, because his mother used them for something else. But they did have that product when he was a kid anyways, and that was cedar oil. That was his father's, I believe. And it's empty now, of course, because you can figure over time it's been used if you used cedar, but he saved the can. Because back then people saved stuff, and that's what they did. Anyways, over to another family heirloom. I'll get to this one next. Is this mirror that you can see part of. Excuse the mess, by the way. I'll say that every time, just because. This is a 1800s mirror, I believe. This Victrola is 1900s, I'm sure of that. RCA Victor Victrola from 1900 is what I've been told. So it's a little past Victorian era, but it is, you know, close. That's how it opens. You can see the slots where you put your records. This does not have the original records with it when my great-grandmother had it, because of course, as you know, when people move stuff and they don't think to pull the old records out, anybody who's familiar with them, they just break. Especially these old thick ones like these that it takes. They're so easily breakable. I mean, I've been bummed in the past because I accidentally broke like one of my favorite country and western ones, which is sitting up there. It's not rectifiable now, but I'm just keeping it so I remember the name. So if I can find another copy of it, but it happens. What can you do in the past? And again, as some of you know, like I said, they're breakable as all get out. Here's a couple more Victorian. Not quite, well, past Victorian, but you know, close items there. Books about a composer, so they're semi-Victorian still, because I believe 1900s was classified after Victorian. Anyways, so I'm gonna cut it there, YouTubers. Look forward to seeing this video. If not the day I make it, the day after I make it, it will be uploaded. I realize that it probably doesn't really matter if I mention in the video like I did when I said I promised the night before, is how I worded it, that I would have it that night, but then ended up doing it the day before. I probably should just say what I just said a minute ago, that if not this, it'll be the next day, instead of doing that, because to you guys, wherever you are, as I do at my outro, it probably doesn't really matter the whole much to you guys, because you're most likely could not even be in the same time zone as me. So for me to even think of that, it dawned on me now that it's probably not worth me even worrying about what I was, because I want to get the videos out, but the way I worded it, I think I should have worded it differently, because of the fact that I realize even if I don't get it right there, you'll all view it at different times. But anyways, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. With any feedback down in the comment sections, love it. If you do not love my videos, as I've stated before, and you give me a thumbs down, please in the comment section let me know. I want to change it so you will like my videos better. So please, again, comment with any feedback or the reason why you disliked the video, and I will make it my personal best to come out with a twice as better video for you, so you can get the viewing experience. And then if you absolutely just don't find that much interest in my channel, well, that's fine. I understand. That's cool. But again, thank you, YouTubers. Have an excellent time whatever it is, wherever you are. Keep your heads up, stay strong, and bye for now.